Hello, this is Becca with Amazing Paper Grace, and today I have another Becca bit. Several weeks ago I made a little card that had 3 butterflies on it, and I've received a lot of emails asking how I did this. And it's actually more of an optical illusion than any great skill, but I thought it was easy enough to show you. So let's get started. As far as supplies, the primary supplies that I'll be using are a Martha Stewart butterfly punch. You can probably substitute a different butterfly punch if you like. A jumbo scallop punch, and then I'm using Spellbinder's standard circle large, and it is the 5th circle. So let me get my table clear and we'll move forward. Okay, I'm back. The first thing I've done is I've taken a piece of cardstock and I've cut it to 3 inches on the short side and 7.5 inches on the long side. Then I want to measure a center point for that piece of cardstock. And so once I find the center point, I mark that. And then I measure 2.25 inches on either side of that center punch, and I mark that. And as you can see, I've done it, and I've actually made the marks heavy so that you can see them. When you do it, you'll do it light because you'll erase them. And I do that on both sides of the cardstock. So the first punch that we're going to use is the jumbo scallop punch, and it gets punched 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I start at the center and I turn it upside down so that I can see, and I punch. And then I just go by these little markings that I've already put down there, and I am almost done with one side. And so I'll flip it over, not turn it over, but just rotate it around, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. And I actually have one ready, and it looks like this. That's with all 6 places punched. Now what I'm going to do is I need to actually cut 3 times with or punch 3 times with the butterfly punch. So I will take the punch, and since I've made a mark showing the center, I match it up with that particular mark, start in the center, and punch. The butterflies come all the way out, and you'll save them because we'll use them in another step. So that's with one of the butterflies punched. I actually have one already done. It looks like this. So to assemble this, I'm going to lay down my cardstock, and I have 3 circles that I have punched with the Spellbinder's circle. And I popped these up on with dimensional tape to give it some depth, but this is just going to give you an idea of how this is assembled. And then I'll line those up so that the circles match. Like so. And then the 3 butterflies that we cut, you'll actually score so that they stand up, and then you'll take and pop them up and put them right in the same area that they came out with, like so. And the tape will hold those in place. And then on mine, I actually put pearls. And so the pearl actually kind of disguises where the butterfly is cut out. So it looks like it's partially cut out of the paper and then its wings are bent up, but it's actually an optical illusion. It's very, very easy. And so that's my Becca bit for today. Thanks.